Protests taking place on campuses nationwide. President Biden spoke out during a ceremony today to remember victims of the Holocaust.
WGN's Shannon Halligan joins us now with more on that. Hi, Shannon.
Hi. Yeah, the president condemned what he called ferocious surge of anti-Semitism in America and around the world. This comes at a time of controversy over the war in Gaza that has sparked new waves of violence and hateful rhetoric toward Jews.
Solemn ceremonies took place in Israel and around the world for Holocaust Memorial Day this week. It's the day Israel observes for the 6 million Jews killed by Nazi Germany and its allies. Locals and visitors paid their respects at Hostages Square in Tel Aviv.
We arrived here last night from Australia, and it feels very meaningful to be here on our first day on Yom HaShoah. We've just come to give chizuk. We just want everyone to know that we're screaming and crying and davening.
The remembrance took place for the first time since the October 7th Hamas attack that sparked the latest Israel-Hamas war. During a ceremony at the Capitol, President Joe Biden honored the victims of the Holocaust and spoke out against new waves of anti-Semitic violence and hate.
Too many people denying, downplaying, rationalizing, ignoring the horrors of the Holocaust. And October 7th, including Hamas's appalling use of sexual violence to torture and terrorize Jews. It's absolutely despicable, and it must stop.
The president's remarks played out as pro-Palestinian protests took place on college campuses across the country, some of which have involved anti-Semitic chants and threats toward Jewish students and supporters of Israel.
To protest peacefully and make our voices heard. I understand that's America, but there is no place on any campus in America, any place in America, for anti-Semitism or hate speech or threats of violence of any kind.
The president renewed his declarations of unwavering support for Israel in its war against Hamas, despite the fact that his relationship with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has grown increasingly strained over Israel's push to invade the southern Gaza city of Rafah. A full-on invasion of the city is something the White House has repeatedly denounced on humanitarian grounds.
But what we've been told by our Israeli counterparts is that this operation last night was limited and designed to cut off Hamas's ability to smuggle weapons and funds into Gaza. Now, our views on Rafah have remained the same.
Along with the president's speech today, his administration announced new steps to try and combat anti-Semitism, one of which the Department of Education will be sending every school district and college in the nation a letter that will outline examples of anti-Semitism and hate that could lead to federal civil rights investigations.
All right, thanks, Shannon.